See that? That's our buddy Finn right there. People ask, like, what does he look like? Santa Claus. Don't tell him I said that. So that's Finn. Finn makes us mandolins. Finn used to make violins, and I learn stuff from Finn every time I talk to him. He's a genius with wood. He really is. And he makes these mandolins for us. We sell more Finn mandolins than we've ever sold Paul Reed Smith. I mean, they are hot, especially in Europe. Oh, I don't know why. This is a Finn violin, one of about 600 he made. Did you know that typically the diameter of the F-hole is usually equal to the length of the side? So if you took a little piece of string and measured that, it's going to be about the same as the side. Yeah, I didn't know that either. And there is also a rule of tap tuning where the top and the back are an octave apart, and that takes some skill. And really, I think some of you guys might think, well, I'd like to try that. And here, I could give you this, and you'd take this home, and this is cut for one of his mandocellos. You can see that. It's a chunk of wood, hard to lift, and before you warm up your belt sander and your saw, your electric saw, Finn doesn't use any electricity. He doesn't use any power tools at all. So you're just going to use a chisel, and you're going to make this thick into just a back. How's that? It's kind of amazing, really, when you think about it. And again, Finn will look at something like that and read the wood, read the grain direction, know where to start to do that. It's something you guys that are experienced in instrument making understand, and big factories can't really teach that. It's guys that learn that over time. So we have two Finn mandolins that come in. This is, there's a violin, a viola, a cello, and a bass. There is a mandolin, a mandola, which is bigger and deeper and tuned differently, and then a mandocello. They do make a mandolin bass, but you don't want one, right? So these are cool because they're tuned down to a C, so a little more of a bass. The round hole doesn't quite project as much, but it fills the room around. If you're playing in a combo situation, sometimes this really fills the room better. You can hear it better, the round hole's a little more open, a little more longer sustain, a little less of that bite that happens when you have the two F-holes. More and more, especially for Irish music or all kinds of things, people are requesting round hole mandolins. And if you're a mandolin player, you might try this. It's always recovered wood, old wood. He uses wood that's at least 50 years old. Sometimes it's up to 100 years old. And honestly, this is, a maple back and sides. But look at this curl here. And then the curl there. And how perfectly they're matched, how this tapers like that. The binding, which is really unfinished. It is a French polished instrument. Look at the tailpiece. Finn made that. Look at that side of the Finn tailpiece. Finn made that. I mean, the fingerboard. He doesn't make the frets, but he makes those pearl inlays. It's really a magnificent instrument. And then this is something that we're really proud of. And honestly, I think the days are numbered of Finn doing this. It is physically demanding to make one of these mandocellos. And again, think of it at home. No power tools. Take those out of the house. You can't use them. Just use hand tools and put this together. Physically demanding. And Finn, who we have the highest regard for, is making these, and each time he does, he's like, oh, we've had to raise the price a little bit to make it a little more fair for him. can tell I'm a huge faker on the mandolin, but this sounds good. Finn made one of these for Keith Richards in the pairs, but a 5-string. You know, Keith does that whole 5-string. The Stones are in town, and my friend that works for the Stones are like, can you make this in like a 5-string? I'm like, yeah, you bet we can. Finn went to the doctor one time and he told him that he made something for Keith Richards, and they thought he was cuckoo. I had to write a letter. So there you go. That is a beautiful mandocello. And again, the same thing. It's so wide here, tapers out. It is so carefully thought out. And this has the F-hole, so it has the projection. It's a big neck. And you have to have a big neck. It is an adjustable truss rod, but it is a big neck to keep it stable. And just looking at that Spanish heel that goes over there, it's really a fantastic instrument. And for those of you that play violin, we have a Finn violin. These were kind of famous in the violin world around here. So there you go. I thank you for your time. This is Willie's American Guitars, and call us.